Today, I'm making a Minecraft cake, but the measurements are going to be read to me as a riddle. For example, this cake will require a divorce settlement of flour. And to make this challenge even harder, the cake will have to be gluten-free, so there is zero room for error. First, I took out the flour, butter, and eggs, because I thought that's all you needed for a cake. Did I mention I never made cake from scratch before? Did I take out the correct things?
Yeah, you need more eggs. Also, take out the milk while you're at it.
I really thought 3 was enough.
You know, a real chef would have his hair up.
A real chef would have his hair up, huh? I think this is a nice chef hat.
Take the hat off. Have you ever baked a cake before?
No.
What'd you preheat it to?
350.
Oh, good job. Measure out your milk.
Help me. My children don't talk to me anymore. So I took out all the basic things you need for a cake, and as you can tell, just from taking out a few extra things, I was already losing it.
You need cornstarch and vegetable oil. Oh, and apple cider vinegar.
Chat, I don't know what I signed up for. Is this all?
Baking soda.
Oh, I'm not gonna make a good cake.
You also need salt. Ah, sugar. Have you never made a cake?
No.
The first thing you need to do is you need the milk. Push all that to the side, man.
I just presented it. All right, I got the milk.
Get your measuring cup. Actually, you're gonna need another measuring cup. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is you're going to have to pour out your milk. Now, you're probably wondering, how much milk do I need? Ew, oat milk. When are you lactose intolerant? For the milk, you need a completely normal amount. Wow, so normal, so average.
A cup? I think a cup is completely normal. Is that a cup?
That's more than a cup.
Oh.
All right, the next thing you're gonna need is the apple cider vinegar. A stinky amount of it, actually.
A stinky amount? I feel like it's like 1/4 of a cup, because that's a stinky amount.
Oh, God.
What? Is that too much?
Oh, God. I'm just gonna tell you it's very powerful. Use it as if you would use vanilla.
A stinky amount, so I'm assuming a teaspoon. This is awful. Oh! I smell it already. Is that enough? I didn't pour any, I just smell it. Is the fumes good enough? Oh, I'm a pussy. I bet it doesn't even smell that bad. Ah!
All right, you've gotta mix it. Why are we baking a Minecraft cake?
I'm forced against my will. Ah!
Get a medium-sized bowl. You're gonna need the flour, so open the flour.
What's the riddle for flour? Oh, a few petals?
A life sentence worth of flour.
Oh, what's a life sentence worth of flour?
Simply, I Googled how long the prison sentence is for flour possession, and it said 20 years to life sentence. I don't know if that's true, that's just what Google said. 20
years to life. Does the 20 mean anything?
No.
There's no years on this. I'm going to assume it's 3 cups.
All right.
Ah.
I don't think this cake is gonna be edible. Remember, a life sentence.
I am scared.
Florida man who may or may not be from Florida struggles to open a flour bag. Oh look, your oven's ready and you haven't even mixed together the dry ingredients. Hot dog.
As you can see, I'm already at my breaking point and I haven't accomplished anything. So that's 2.5-ish.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
All right, so your next ingredient is cornstarch. Maybe like a 5-year sentence.
Assuming that's 5 teaspoons. What sucks about this recipe is that GFBread found that the units of measurement wasn't exactly accurate.
I actually don't know how to tell if you're right or not.
Oh, they use grams or something? Or
no,
ounces?
they use cups.
Cups?
Yeah.
Of cornstarch?
Yeah. It's measured in cups, I'll tell you that much.
This isn't a cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How corny do you want to be? Anyway, moving on. The next thing you have to do is baking soda. You'd find this amount on a table at a party somewhere.
I don't know what that could mean. Is it solvable?
I mean, it's imaginable.
What, 69 ounces?
Like a party in Beverly Hills.
69 ounces?
Do you even know what I mean by on a table at a party somewhere?
No.
What's my metaphor been for all of the white powders, man?
Coke. Huh? 2.
To what?
I don't know, but I feel like the number 2 is in like the cocaine recipe.
To what though?
Teaspoon. This was a mistake.
Oh wait, is this baking powder?
Yeah.
Oh, you might not want to do 2 teaspoons.
1.
Okay.
Half. I will do half A teaspoon.
Okay, now we're doing baking powder.
Wait.
We just did baking soda.
Ah, look at him. He's about to pee his pants. Oh, he just mixed up baking powder and baking soda? This dude's cooked. What's the riddle for the baking powder?
What is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2?
2.
Good job.
2 what?
I feel like speaking in riddles is too much for you.
I don't like thinking.
Maybe I just should have said everything in a different language that you could understand. You speak Chinese, right?
I'm gonna go with half for the baking soda.
Add salt. Not enough, in my opinion.
So I think I have to eyeball it.
Yeah, you can do that. Just don't add too much. Oh my god.
Was that enough? Was that enough?
Oh, it was enough.
Okay.
Mix it all together. Do you think they made the Minecraft movie fair and square?
I hear crickets.
You're gonna need another big bowl.
Not a big bowl. Got it, that's not a big bowl. Big bowl? Big bowl.
All right, so you're gonna need the butter and the sugar. You could use this amount of butter to walk up a big old hill, preferably in a hills biome.
I'm assuming like skis, 2 sticks.
But you only have one arm.
What the fuck?
I'm sure if you have one arm, you could walk up a hill.
This isn't solvable. Am I supposed to melt it or just...
No.
I just toss it in?
Wait, how much are you using?
1.5. Two.
But imagine this. You have one hand.
One. I use 1 stick. I am not good with critical thinking.
This isn't therapy. Shut up.
Sugar, sugar. Honey, honey.
You don't need honey.
It's a song. A cup.
Okay. I guess it'll balance out the salt.
I am struggling.
Use the paddle to whip together the butter and sugar until it's light and fluffy. Whip it. You didn't even cut up the stick of butter.
I'm supposed to cut it up?
How do you think you're gonna mix it?
I'm churning the butter.
I guess you can count that as light and fluffy, although it's more like light and chunky. So here's the problem. You have more sugar to add.
Now?
Now, here's the thing. You added too much sugar this time, but that's fine. You know why? Because we can just reverse it. Now you add in less sugar this time.
What if I added no sugar because I added too much sugar last time?
It wouldn't be enough sugar. You only went over by a little bit.
I feel like I should whip out the tablespoon for this. Is there a riddle for this sugar?
Maybe like 10-year sentence.
How can I add more sugar?
You have to add more sugar. How much are you adding?
I don't know. I felt like eyeing it.
There's not enough sugar. This isn't going to be edible.
Right now it's at 3/4 of a cup.
That's fine. I love cake with bits of aluminum. Oh wait, you have to add something else in.
Something liquid, please.
Yes, oil.
When was I supposed to add that?
Before you start, it's fine. You need vegetable oil. Enough for a mini slip and slide. A slip and slide for like a Barbie.
1/4 of a cup.
This is not smooth. How you feeling so far?
I'm gonna have an end-of-life crisis right now.
You look good for 61.
I'm gonna die at 61.
Next is the eggs. I'm gonna have you find the amount first, and then you do only half of it at a time. Billy goes to the aquarium.
Oh, what? It's a word problem.
Billy goes to the aquarium. Billy sees fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. 1 fish dies. How many fish does Billy see?
2. 3. All right, I could explain my thinking. 1 fish, 2 fish. 1 might be red, 1 might be blue. But one fish plus 2 fish.
Have you ever heard of Occam's razor?
The simplest answer is always the correct one. All right, there's 2 answers to this. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. So each one is like a thing. Or he's looking at different fishes. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, but 1 dies, so it's 3. I'm gonna go with 3. No, 1 egg.
No.
What?
Why 1 egg?
If it's
Billy
not
goes
3.
to the aquarium. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. 1 fish dies. How many
4.
fish? There
That's
you go.
4? I never got that high in my head.
How many eggs did you put in?
4.
I said you're supposed to do half at a time.
Ah!
All right, it's time for the vanilla extract.
No matter what the riddle is, riddle, 1 teaspoon.
No. All right, an expensive amount of vanilla extract.
2 teaspoons.
No, an expensive amount of vanilla extract.
The rest, a tablespoon.
I'll give you a riddle. What product is Madagascar known for?
Coconut?
Vanilla.
Oh.
Specifically an expensive amount.
Oh wait, I got it. Madagascar, 4 teaspoons.
That wasn't... Yeah. Have you ever heard of Occam's razor? Add in half the dry ingredients. Oh, I forgot to tell you, put in the yucky milk. But before it's fully combined, add in the rest. It says the batter should be thin and pudding-like. I don't think that's thin and pudding-like.
I don't think this is good. Chat, is this good?
Is that thin and...
Is that thin and fluffy? Oh. I'm a chef. I know what I'm doing. I think we did great. Should have been my final words.
I don't think that's thin and pudding-like. This cake is gonna be the densest element on the periodic table. It's not even spreading. You know the consistency of brownie batter? Thin and runny?
Yeah?
Imagine if this was brownie batter. It looks like bread dough. All right, at least like spread it out a little bit. Give it some dignity.
I think this is good. Now it's time for past me to put it in the oven for 35 minutes. And while the cake is cooking, we got started on the frosting. Since neither of us had any clue how to make frosting, the actual recipe was given to me this time. Where'd the butter go?
Don't worry about it. You need a bowl in your mixer.
Where's the butter?
You need a bowl and your mixer.
I don't know where the butter is. Are you sitting on it like an egg? Step 1.
Gather the ingredients.
I did.
You're missing one.
Where's the butter?
I was keeping it warm. Are you gonna cut it up this time?
I'm thinking about it.
All right, beat your butter.
Beat my butter. Light and fluffy.
Gradually beat in sugar. 2 cups of confectioner sugar.
I could snort a whole bag of that. I'd see the 7th moon if I snort. Cake's done. They're muffins.
They rose. You know, I've baked a cake or 2 in my life and they've never come out looking so pie-like.
I make the best apple pies on the block, okay?
Gradually beat in confectioner sugar until fully incorporated.
I would slowly beat this in.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'd say that's about right.
Light and fluffy.
It is not like the picture, but it's close enough. And by close enough, I mean miles away.
You think this is light and fluffy?
Add the vanilla.
How much?
1.5 teaspoons. I can't believe we might f up on frosting and I'm giving you the recipe. Time to add in your milk. Well, it says 2 tablespoons, but I feel like you can just eyeball it and keep mixing. You can't really overmix frosting.
Oh, that kind of looks like frosting.
I feel like we need more powdered sugar.
I think that's good.
That is not enough for a cake. What are you talking about? That doesn't look like frosting.
I think it looks like frosting.
Frosting is supposed to be stiff.
I don't think we put enough sugar. We instantly got so much more. What are you saying? Stop! Stop!
And I feel like you still need to put in more.
This is not okay.
That's not enough frosting for 2 layers.
It's time to stop.
Look at our lumps. You're beautiful.
I made frosting!
I still don't think that's nearly enough.
That's so much sugar!
All right, that's good.
Why I oughta...
That's good, that's good.
Why
Oh my
I
God. Our cake might be a little underdone.
What?
Guys, this is bread. Do you see why I say it's a little underdone?
So the cake's a bit juicy. I'm a professional.
Yeah. It's probably not even cooled down enough, but that's fine. It didn't come out.
It's a blizzard. Oh.
It came out. All right, tough guy. How are you gonna do the next one now?
So now I think what we do is slice the bottom so then they're both like flat. And then I cut the sides. Yeah, take out the OJ.
The what? Don't try this at home.
We made bread. That is heavy and dense. You did good.
It's edible.
I think I passed. That's actually good.
We made bread.
I know. It bounced. It's spongy. Almost cake-like. It's not bad. Look, it bounces. With the cake still hot, I thought it was the perfect time to put on frosting. Why?
What are you frosting the cake on? All right, I have a question for you. After you frost and decorate the cake, how are you gonna pick it back up?
I didn't think that far ahead. Damn, this knife is dull. Look at that. I can't even cut the cake.
We didn't make cake or bread. We made flat bread. That is a pita.
I think this was somewhat of a success. Now I just pretty much have to decorate it. I think I did good. I mean, we'll actually have to like eat it.
Oh, I forgot about that part. We still never explained why we chose a Minecraft cake.
Chicken jockey.
Because you were supposed to make this video a lot sooner in coordination with the Minecraft movie.
And what a great movie that's coming out in like 2 days. This was filmed on September 11th, 2001.
Are you dripping?
It's oozing down. And the sides look like a very disappointing Saturday night. No, don't write anything. No smiley face.
That's not a smile.
No pee-pee. Chat, how's my frosting job? Not to brag or anything, but I would fail myself.
If it was green, it would look like the Kids' Choice Awards.
But it's white, so it looks like it is time for the raspberries now. It's melting even more. Should we put ice packs on it? I'm not the brightest one in the room, but at least I don't know what I got going for me. Now it's time to put the red dots on the cake, and I'm not sure if you know this, but they're raspberries.
Minecraft cake isn't like a straight across. We've got. What the frick is that?
What do you mean?
It looks like somebody went achoo and raspberries came out.
This is bullion. I think this looks great. Do I have a taste in anything good?
Am I supposed to answer? No.
Bullion.
Get a plate, cut yourself a slice while I read off the recipe. 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 1 3/4 cup granulated sugar, 4 large eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 2 1/4 cups of gluten-free baking flour, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We need a replay on how much salt you actually put in. 1 cup of milk, and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. You know what? You could have done so much work.
I could have. All right, chat. My breadcrumbs.
Can you see how dense that cake is?
Hey, I am proud of this, all right? What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. This is no longer my child. Let me say what's good about it. It's still warm. I like that.
It's edible.
Is it?
You can eat it. It's just, you know, if you don't have much arm muscle, you won't be able to cut through it.
I put too much sugar in somewhere because I feel the grittiness.
Overmixed.
I grabbed the smallest slice and I don't even want to finish it. Chat, I fucked up. We have learned I can't bake for shit.
You made frosting.
I think that's where I fucked up the most. It's just bad.
The edges are good.
The edges are great. Put together, it's sad. Edging is good. Gooning is not.